Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are fine. So as you know, I have just doing reviews of the book so that you can decide whether you want to read this book or not. So in this video, I'm going to again review a Neuroanatomy book. As you know, I've already done Neuroanatomy books in the previous videos, but in this video, this book is very interesting book because this is a mixture of simplicity and the science and creativity. And this is for someone who hates neurology, or I would say who don't want to read neurology because they think that it's very boring and neuroanatomy is very tough. So this book will teach you how simple it is to retain the neuroanatomy. So this book, the name of this book is Visual Memorable Neuroanatomy for Beginners, and this book is written by Chung. So this is a creative kind of a book. So what the author has done, he has actually broken down the complex structures and complex things into the very simple bit size so that you can remember it and you don't have to rote learning all this thing. You don't have to remember like a rote learning, right? You do basically ratta nahi marna hai tumhe in sabko. The moment when you'll read this book and when you'll go through the pages, you'll be automatically remember all the things after closing the book, because the book is like comic. It has many colors, many characters, and very simple diagrams also, so that you can actually retain all this thing. And that the logics also, that why we have two brain and why right controls left control right. This is the one example which I'm just giving you. There are many examples, different examples and different facts about the neuroanatomy which has been given in this book. So if you have ever found neuroanatomy very confusing, so this book is very colorful. So this will actually fall in love in the neurology if you are trying to do so, because as you know, we all love comics and learning things, and if a person is making the things simple, the complex things the simple, this is what every student wants, so that they can understand this thing and they can remember this thing for a longer time. Okay, so this book takes one of the most complex subject, neuroanatomy, and Chung uses creativity, illustrations, color codings is also there in this book, and simple explanations that helps you to visualize and helps to retain the visual memory. Instead of memorizing, this book help you to understand that what a student need. So after understanding, you can get the concepts in your brain without being repetitively उसको बार-बार उसको याद नहीं करना पड़ेगा आपको. So this is a book which I recommend for a person who is just beginning in the neuro or doing MPT neuro, or just in the bachelor's, and whether he is deciding if he wants to take neurology and if he like neurology or not. So you can have this book. It's a bit costly book, but it's worth spending money on books. As you know, I have many books in India also, in UK also. I have read these many books. I don't think there is any person who comes to UK in just 2 luggage and one of the luggage is filled with books, and that too, I'm not a bookworm. I'm just telling you, I'm not a bookworm, but still I just love reading books, because they are your friends. So I just carry my friends with myself, so this is a good thing. So if you have little bit interest of neurology and you want to expand more in neurology, and if you are a person who don't remember anything after reading, then I think you must go with this book, because there's another series also like Human Anatomy 1. This is just Neuroanatomy 1 which I have read before the Human Anatomy, so that's why I'm reviewing it like step by step or in the chronological order. So I hope this video is helpful for you in getting insights about this book, and just try this book. And even if you find PDF, you can download it and you can read it. Even if you see the book structure, how the book is created, it's amazing. That's why foreign authors are taking one step ahead of Indian authors, because Indian authors just focus on the theory, more of the theory, and none of the practical. And even if they are teaching practical, they are teaching in theory. But this book actually is a theory book, but teach you how to remember things visually, because visual memory is the strongest memory, visual, audio, and the sensory and all these things. Okay, thank you so much guys for watching these videos, and I hope you are reading and you are sharing my videos to the one who reads books. Thank you so much for watching this video, and take care. Keep subscribing, keep commenting, and just tell me in the comment if you want any lectures of neurology also. I give lectures of neurology also in my webinars, and if you want some topics that are not clear to you, you can just message me, then I'll tell you from which book you can read this topic. Because in neurology there are many books and there are many topics which are not given in other books also. So different book, different topics, and I have read these books, so I can tell you that this will be in this book and this topic will be in that book. So thank you so much guys again. See you in the next video. Bye bye.